Hi guys, welcome to my Christmas home decor video. This is just kind of an overall scene of my kitchen and living room. And this is pretty much all I decorated this year was my kitchen and living room. I didn't even decorate the bathrooms. So let's get into the video. I'm going to share with you these things up close and kind of tell you my reasoning behind them. Okay, this is my front door, and I just wanted to show you that I've wrapped it in red garland because my grandmother was always bad about just throwing garland over her windows or her doors inside the home. So that's kind of what I went with, and it didn't cover my whole door, so I just didn't go all the way down with it on none of my door in here, but it still looks good. It looks festive. I also got these bells on my door, and I think I got these on clearance last year. I just thought that was really cute. Just kind of give you a little overview. See, I put red garland around both of my doors there. And I got a little bit up on my china cabinet, over my stove, just trying to throw some pops of red in here and there, like she would have done. I think it looks pretty cute in here, festive. Okay, over here in this corner, this is my normal pictures that I keep on the wall, and I found this hanging nativity, which kind of looked old and vintage to me. I got it at a thrift store a couple weeks ago, so I just kind of hung it under there with my pictures. Couldn't really figure out where to put it. It'll also set up too, but I just really didn't have no space in here to set it up anywhere, so I ended up putting it on the wall there. And then I come down to my little side table here, and I got this little vintage looking, like an oil lamp, but it is powered, of course, but it was like a plastic oil lamp that I picked up at the thrift store. And I had to do a little work to it and clean it up, but it turned out really cute. It's got like a red and yellow and orange bulb in it with a little wreath around the bottom. I thought that was cute. It's really pretty in here at night when it's lit up. Then I wrapped some more of that red garland around my lamp post here because I felt like there wasn't enough red on this side of the room around my couch. So I just wrapped it up my lamp post there. Cute little red picture frame. It's kind of like a shadow box, and it's got silver bells in it. It says Jingle All the Way. And I put the grandbaby's picture in that. And that cute little bell up there. My grandma always had bells. When I remember her having bells sitting around. I guess it was something that she liked. And it says Christmas is love, joy, peace, and friends. And I just thought it was cute with that little plaid and holly on it. And I got my little candle ornaments, a little snowman, and that's just a little vintage music box that I picked up. It's got carolers on it. And that little light usually lights up, but my battery run dead, so I have to get another battery for that. And it plays Christmas music, and I also got that at the thrift store. So I thought that looked kind of cute up on my little shelves there. And when you come down, I just got a couple little red pillows on my couch. Just basic. I'm just keeping it simple like my grandmother did. She just had things set out that people give her. Little things here and there. It's one reason I picked up this little vintage pillow. It says Merry Christmas. Just to, have a little something there with, I usually like some kind of sayings or something on my pillows on my couch. So I picked up that little embroidery pillow just to have a little vintage touch there on the couch. Okay, down here on my coffee table, I just kept it simple with this red lantern and that plastic wreath that I picked up from the thrift store. I think it looks cute, just like that. It is flickering. I don't know if y'all can tell if it's on, but I usually keep this table kind of clear and don't put a whole lot on it because when the grandkids come over, they opening gifts and stuff, and they'll have all their gifts and stuff like that laying up on it, so I keep it kind of clear. But I thought that was cute, just sitting like that. And over here on my little TV stand, there is sunlight coming in behind it because I am recording this during the day. But I have my TV on here, and I'm just was listening to a little music. I love burning the fireplace on my TV. It just makes it cozy in here. I set up a few things here on my TV stand. I had to fill all these cubby holes this year because this is a new TV stand for me. Over here on this corner, I put a little Mary and Joseph that I had picked up from the thrift store. And then the little sign there says, "Come, let us adore him." And then I just laid some of the more of that red garland down the front of it. And then over here I put the two carolers that I picked up from the thrift store. They're singing. And down here I got a train. Y'all might have seen this in my thrift haul. That little tree lights up, but I haven't got a battery for him yet. But I like this train because he's got bears. And part of me growing up with my grandparents, I spent a lot of time with them in the mountains where there was bears. We'd go see bears, stuff like that. So that kind of reminds me of all the times we spent in the mountains together with my grandparents. So that's one reason I picked it up, and I thought it was really cute. Down here under where my VCR and all is, I just put a red photo album. I put the Norman Rockwell's Christmas book that Rose got me for Christmas last year. And that piece of candy there, it's actually flashing, it's got light in it. I had picked that up at the thrift store. It's like the old time candy. What is it, ribbon candy I think they call it. So I got that down there. And then over here, I just got a basket with a little bit of holly and apples and stuff in it. And then I got another little pail. It says Season's Greetings. I thought that was really cute. It's very pretty in here at night when all the lights are off and everything's flickering and lit up. It's really pretty. I wanted to show you guys down here at the bottom of my tree that little drum. My grandmother had something like that. I remember it. It was so old, some kind of lit up drum back in the day. So when I seen that at the thrift store, I knew I had to get it. And I found that cute little red bear. Just because he was plaid, I thought I'd get him and just set him on top of it. Just to have something setting up there. And as you can see down here with my gifts, I'm using the plaid. The blue plaid is a roll that I got at the thrift store. Big, huge roll of it. Still got some left. And then the red and green plaid there, I actually found that at Dollar Tree. And the poinsettia, which I think only got one poinsettia gift in under there right now. The poinsettia I also got at Dollar Tree. And I thought it just kind of tied in with the rest of my theme in my kitchen. Now on my tree here, I actually went with the tinsel this year. I normally don't do tinsel just because it's messy. But that was always on my grandmother's tree. So I went with it. I got that gold angel because she always had a star or an angel on her tree. And she had lights, so I picked her up, got her. Because I had initially got another one, but it didn't have lights on it when I bought it and I didn't even notice it. So I got that one. And I just got some burgundy and greens and reds. A couple little ornaments that look more vintage to me. With the red garland that matches the garland around my doors. And I thought it turned out cute. It turned out really cute.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. How often has the Christmas tree afforded me the greatest glee? Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. From base to summit, gay and bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God.
Okay guys, I am in my kitchen now, and I wanted to show you that I have this poinsettia rug in front of my sink, because I do have a poinsettia tablecloth on. My grandmother always had tablecloths on her table, so this rug matches that. And then I found this cute little like hand towel. I just hung it on the cabinet here. It looks like a poinsettia, and it's got the little holly berries and things on it, so I put that on there. And then over here up on my bar, I just put my red truck. Y'all know I love my red truck. And my grandfather always drove a truck. It's usually a Ford, because he was a Ford man. And this ain't really a Ford, but it just kind of reminds me of his old trucks that he used to drive. He had one, I know, for years and years and years. But he was a Ford man, and he loved his old trucks, so I just thought I'd put it out. Just one, because I love it, and two, it just kind of reminds me of him and driving his old trucks and me riding around in his trucks with him. Back here, I just set up this snowman just because he was new. I got him at the thrift store, and it said welcome. So I just got it sitting up on my bar. That way when you come in, most people come in my back door, then you can see him when you come in. He says welcome. To me, he looks kind of vintage. So I set him up there. This is actually new to me. My daughter-in-law and son-in-law came by this past weekend and gifted me this Nutcracker. He's actually been in their family for a while, which is the kind of gifts that I love. I love having nostalgic gifts, things that's been in the people's family or my family. But she wanted to give me this early because it is a Christmas decor item, and she was hoping that I got it, and she was hoping that I hadn't done my video yet, that way I could put him in the Christmas decor video. Well, anyway, my husband's sister used to own this, and it was gifted to them, and then they gifted it to me. Anyway, this has been in their family for a while, and this actually used to belong to my husband's sister, and they received it from her, and then she gifted it to me. And I think it is so cute. I've never seen a fisherman nutcracker. And y'all know that is perfect for my husband because he loves fishing. I like fishing too, but not quite as much as him. But look, it has a little hook, fishing pole, a little fishing bag, and then over here it's got fish hanging out of his hand. Is that not cute? I thought that was so sweet. He does, his little mouth opens. It's really cute. I don't know how old he is, but they've had him for a while. And I really, really like him. I'll keep him and put him out for years to come. I really think he's so cute. I was kind of wanting a nutcracker too, because nutcrackers are like a vintage item because they have been around for years and years and years. So I'm going to take good care of him, make sure he stays nice and clean, and have him for years to come. So thank you, Erin and Glenn and all the kids for this Christmas gift. I love it. It's really cute. Look at this cute little reindeer, guys. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I went in there to pick up something else, and of course I was just kind of glancing at the Christmas stuff, and I seen him because they had a little vintage section set up in the Hobby Lobby there, and kind of in the middle of the aisle there. And I seen him, and I remember this from back in the day. That reindeer right there was popular back then, so I had to get him. I paid like $6.99 for it, I think, and I just stuck him up there on the wall where I normally keep my welcome cutting board. I wanted to show you this right quick. This is in my laundry room. I usually keep apples in that, but I had some like older looking fruit, glittery fruit, and some pine cones, so I just kind of took my apples out and I just kind of filled that with the fruit and the pine cones, just to sort of have a Christmassy feel and not just apples. And then over here is my microwave. I had got a new microwave, a white one, which I'm glad I got. And I just set a few things on it just to make it look cute. I got my little recipe holder setting there. I just love that thing. It's so cute. I wanted to get a little like recipe and set in it, but I hadn't got around to that. So, but anyway, it's cute the way it is. And I got this little green like rubbery reef. It's got cute little ornaments and pine cones in it. Really cute. And this tin, y'all, I got this tin at the thrift store. Y'all might have seen this in a thrift haul, but it's so cute, and I love the poinsettias on it. So cute. I don't have anything in it. I did have a little bit of cookies in it, but there's nothing in it right now. I thought that would kind of look good sitting up there just to add a little festiveness to the kitchen, right? And then over here, I just got my sign. I normally hang this sign or something different, or a wreath or something up. So I put this up again because I thought it looked kind of vintage. It says Christmas comes from the heart. I know y'all have seen this in some of my past videos. And y'all be sure to go check out those videos. I'll put a card up above so you can go check out the playlist of my Christmas videos in the past. I think I've been doing them since like 2012, 2013. But they're all on there, and you can see them and see the different ways I've decorated every year. But look at this cute little teapot. I just got it because I thought it was cute, and I love the poinsettias on it. It's really cute. I was actually going to get some like red eye covers, but I haven't found any like in solid red, so I haven't got around to that, and I might not get around to it because Christmas is almost here. Just put a little bit of red garland back there just to have a little bit more color. And then I kind of hung this little towel on my oven here. I thought it was so cute. I found this at the thrift store. And it's in plaid, so that's good. And it's got the cutest little old-fashioned gingerbread recipe on it with that little red ribbon. Really cute, so I hung that on there. I thought that went good, especially since it says old-fashioned. I thought that went good with the theme. Gingerbread man's been around for years, and it just kind of tied in with that plaid. And that's one thing that I love about that sign, because it looks like kind of like a plaid, even though it's checks. But it looks kind of, you know, in the plaid colors. And even the little heart's got plaid on it, so that's cute. Okay, this is something that, of course, my grandmother never had, but I had to set it out because I use it all the time, and I like having a little something set out for my coffee and hot cocoa. I didn't, you know, put out a sign or anything like that. Just wanted to keep it simple, just kind of like my grandmother did. She just had stuff sitting everywhere, and she didn't really go all out. But that's that. I got my little I Heart Cocoa sitting on my Curate. I keep that on there. So that's kind of that display. I just keep that little I Heart Cocoa cup sitting on there just because I think it's cute. And there's my little boot. It did have more candy canes in it, but I've been using it for cocoa, and I think my husband's been eating a couple of them. And all my marshmallows are gone, so I gotta get me some more marshmallows. But it's cute when all that's full. I really need to go to the grocery store. I haven't been feeling well the last couple days, so I haven't been to the grocery store yet. But I will get me some more marshmallows and some more candy canes to refill that. But that's my little cocoa bar area. Okay guys, I wanted to show you my kitchen table. I actually put a poinsettia tablecloth on it, which is something I normally ever do because I don't really like tablecloths. But my grandmother always had tablecloths on her tables throughout the whole year. And when I seen this one at the thrift store, I said, yeah, I'll get that and kind of base my kitchen colors and theme off of this. So that's why I went with a lot of red and green in here. And I think it's cute. It is aggravating just having a tablecloth on my table, but it is cute and festive. And I also got this. I think some of you have probably seen this from a thrift haul. I picked this up a while back, but I thought it was so pretty, and it tied in perfectly with the tablecloth. And I had got the flower arrangement first, I think, and then I found the tablecloth, and I thought that would go good together. And I got this little red bird here from probably the Dollar Tree, I think, and I just stuck him on there. He's red, so he kind of blends in, but I stuck him on there just to kind of go with the little red bird that's on the tablecloth. He looks very similar to him, so I stuck him on there. There is a little candle down in there. I don't have a real big candle in there, but I do have a candle in it. But I thought that was really pretty with the pine cones and the berries, and it just ties in perfectly with my tablecloth. But it's really cute. Now up here on my wall, I usually put some kind of picture or something up here beside my china cabinet. And I found this, I guess you call this a wall tapestry. And it's just a Christmas tree. It says Happy Holidays by Dan Mars, looks like. But I don't know if y'all could tell because it is daylight while I'm recording this. But the little tree has lights on it and the stars lit up. I don't know if y'all can tell because it's kind of bright in here. But they are lit up. It has little bulbs in it with a switch on the back for me to just turn it off and on. And they're kind of yellow looking, so it's probably hard to see. Hopefully y'all can see that. But I thought it was pretty, and it's kind of vintage looking to me, and I thought I'd put it up there, and I think it looks good up there with my china cabinet. Now up here I just threw up some things I had got, like that reindeer. So he's got some plaid on his neck with some holly. Bird there kind of ties in with the birds on the poinsettia tablecloth with holly on its neck. So I thought all that tied in. The sign up top there is old and vintage. I picked that up from the thrift store. It says Season's Greetings. And I just thought that looked good, topped over everything else up there. My little Noel sign, a couple Christmas trees, and of course some more of that red garland. And then I just got a couple of my Christmas cards on my china cabinet here that I've received. One's from a family member. And this one here is from Michael Cairns and his wife. This is from Michael, Joy, and Logan Carnes. They sent me a card and it had a little sticker in it, so thank you. I know y'all probably watching because they are great supporters of my channel. Thank you so much for the Christmas card and the little stickers you put in it. I appreciate that so much. So they sent me that card. And I think this one. Yeah, this one is from my friend Tamsin. She is another great supporter of my channel. She sent me that card there. Really pretty. So thank you, Tamsin, for your Christmas card. It's beautiful. I love it. And then that one there is from a family member. I wanted to show you guys. I really didn't do anything up here. A lot of times I'll take all that stuff down up there and put something up there, but I didn't feel like doing it this year. So I did have this little brown lantern, and it does have a little bit of red plaid ribbon on it. And since it was the same color as my little coffee cup there that's holding my Keurig cups, I thought I'd just set it up there. I don't even have a candle in it. But I set it up there just because it matches that. Just to have a little something up there. But yeah, I didn't really go all out with that. I didn't want to take all that stuff down and have to put all more stuff up there. So I kind of left it this year. And I got a lot of my magnets are mostly Jesus theme. Because, you know, he is the real reason for the season. So I take all the other ones off so there's just not so much going on. It's not so busy. And just kind of keep the ones about Jesus and Jesus's love and strength and faith and hope and all that. Just because that's what the season's all about. So that is everything, guys, that I've done in here this year. Like I say, I tried to keep it kind of minimal. I mean, which is still a lot. Even my husband said, though, he's like, is that all you're putting out? Because normally I go really all out. But I wanted to keep it minimal because that's the way my grandmother was. And, you know, she loved poinsettias. So that's why I have the poinsettias out. And she loved her tinsel tree. So that's why I done the tinsel tree with the angel. And just tried to tie in some other older looking things, older vintage looking things to me, and things just to kind of bring back memories of all the wonderful Christmases I had with them, with the red garland, because normally I don't decorate with garland and tinsel and all that stuff. So this is for my granny. So I guess I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed seeing my decor video this year. I know a lot of you have been waiting on it, and it took me a while to get it up. I have had a lot going on, been real busy, but I appreciate you watching. I hope it was worth the wait. I know it's not all that, but you know, it's simple and it's very Christmassy in here to me, and I love it. Hope you liked it too. Hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. I love all of you guys so much for watching my channel and being friends with me and chatting with me and leaving me comments, and I just appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas. So God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Merry Christmas.